racing. Got Xafea just a step slow. Dawn of Gold, one of the first to show at a gate 1, but is keen, eager and over racing. Women's World will race in second in the early stages of the race at the 1600. Then comes F8, joined at the outside by Sunlit from Heaven, just over a length away to God Xafea. Flamboyant Flyers one from last, and Mothership sits at the back of the field. And there's around 7 lengths in it, midway down the back straight towards the final 1400 metres. And Dawn of Gold tows them along. She's in a better rhythm. She has the lead now by just about a length and a half. Women's World went around, and now there's a new leader. It's Women's World in the lead. Dawn of Gold relegated into second. Then comes Sunlit from Heaven just ahead of F8. They followed by Flamboyant Flyer. God Xafea in the blue body. She races one from last, and Mothership at the back of the field. They go to the halfway stage with 900 metres left to run. Women's World just trying to stack them up down the side of the course, and she's got the call now by a little less than a length over Dawn of Gold, who races away in second. She's got options at the leaders outside. F8 Yellow Jacket and Yellow Cap, similar colours to Sunlit from Heaven at her outside. Then we go a length away, God Xafea and Flamboyant Flyer, leaving Mothership at the back of the field, no more than 7 lengths off the leader. They're homeward bound past the 600. Women's World is still in front over Dawn of Gold. F8 on the leader's back is third. Sunlit from Heaven being asked for everything. Flamboyant Flyer in the red cap goes well enough. 2 off the outside. God Xafea is next. Mothership is nearest us with 300 metres left to run. Women's World, the leader by a length and a half. F8 is second, dropping Dawn of Gold into third. Flamboyant Flyer trying to get into the hunt. Got 2 to make up. It's Women's World. Flamboyant Flyer on the chase. F8 far side, a length and a half down as Women's World continues to find. Women's World has just seen off Flamboyant Flyer. Third, Mothership, then came F8. Women's World not winning out a turn. Took the lead midway down the back straight and kept on plugging away. Flamboyant Flyer travelled well through the gears. It just couldn't get to the eventual winner. Then there was Mothership towards the left-hand side, left to do her best work late. But Women's World, the winner of race number 5.
Winner of race 5 is number 5, Women's World, the daughter of Global View from the Piet Botha yard. Well done to Bongani, who's the man responsible for looking after the filly, and he receives his R1,000. Thank you to Hollywood Bets and also Cape Racing. My apologies. Keenan Steyn was the jockey aboard, ridden on a number of occasions, and equally so also at work for the Piet Botha yard. Keenan Steyn's going to come forward and join me. He's weighed in, and Keenan, well done.
Thanks so much. She's been a long-awaited her win. She solely deserved it so many runs ago. It just wasn't in her favour. You know, we've always had some hiccup. I mean, this is about the 5th time that she's had a chance to actually run with the weather and the protesting and all that jazz. But nevertheless, she's gone post to post first, and she solely deserves it, her and the owners. Big congratulations to all of them. I'm not going to name them all by one, but big congratulations to them and for the support and keeping me on her. She's special.
Well, she definitely did it today, and clearly just also thoroughly enjoyed the 1800 metres.
She does. We always knew that she's going to need the trip and all that. It's just a matter of being able to work her. And the last time, in her defence, we weren't able to work her as much as we would like to for the mile. But she's a big striding filly. We can't just expect to drop out and run on. It won't be in her favour. But yeah, again, big thanks to Piet, the owners, my sponsors, Griffin Capital Wealth, and everyone for the support. I really appreciate it.
Well done, Sparky.
Thank you.
Next up, Piet Botha is the trainer behind Women's World. And I think there's a few of you that have been waiting for this, just to send your horses over a little bit of a trip. And today, she clearly enjoyed it.
Yeah, she did. This was the right race. You know, obviously, I'm a little bit concerned going the 1800. Being a young horse, I think she's still a horse that's maturing and needing to strengthen up in that. So it was a little bit of a concern. But when I looked at her, I just thought it was the right race. And she needs to win the race and then just have a little bit of time to fill into herself. So took her chances, and I'm glad it pulled off. Well done to Keenan. I thought he rode a very, very nice race. And then I'm scared I make a mistake with all the owners, but I have to mention some names here. There's a few first-time winners with me. Miles Bloomstein, This is his first win in racing. Well done, Miles. Really, really happy for you. I know I've told him a few times to come and cheer a win, and you ran second both times. Sorry. Then Pravesh, it's his first win for me as well. Well done to him. Nick, he's not here, unfortunately. Niku's not here, unfortunately, as well. Also his first win for me, so well done to all of them. And then obviously Gary, Nicole, and my Nicole that are here. Well done to them, and very happy that she was finally able to do it for them.
Absolutely. Well done, Pete.
Thank you.
Now I've got all these excited owners to come chat to. Come on, guys. There's a long screen for us to stand against. Well, what I can say is we've got this beautifully located studio, and what it does, it allows all the sound to travel down here. So we heard you all shouting. Well done.
Good. No, thank you very much, and well done to Pitt and Keenan. You know, when we bought her, we knew she'd be a nice horse, and Women's Month and Women's World, so she's done what she was meant to do.
I think you've just got some brownie points there too.
She did.
Well done.
She's a lovely horse, so it's been great.
Well, you can all listen. We've got the time. This is your moment. Well done for the win.
Well, I want to just second what Keenan said. He said she's a special horse, and she absolutely is. She took it, she took it in her stride, she pulled the other horses along, and then, you know, kind of teased them a little. So, like a woman should.
Absolutely. Well done. Now, what does it feel like? You've got to explain the feeling to us all.
It's good.
No. There's many things in life that are good. This, yeah.
That was excellent. So everybody was under pressure to bring this winner home. The jockey, Keenan, had a lot of pressure on him, and Pitt. But yeah, thanks. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to the owners, my other owners. This is a beautiful feeling. Thank you.
Well, I hope you carry it for a long time and it comes back around shortly.
Yeah, thank you.
There you go. You can come through, guys. Yes,
I want to say thank you to Pitt, obviously, and to Keenan, and to Carl. Thank you very much.
Last two of you, come on. You can, yes, come, both of you. Don't be shy. This is the moment. You don't win races to stand and look at us. Well done.
Thank you so much. Good luck to all my partners. It's just, yeah, it was a lovely moment.
Absolutely. And now you get to go upstairs, pop more champagne and enjoy.
And now enjoy the day and relax and celebrate Women's Month.
Exactly. Well done.
Thank you.
And then lastly, I know you were very excited filming it all. Well done.
Yes, very excited. Just want to say congratulations to Miles on his first win. It took a couple of years, but we're finally here. So just thank you to everyone for their hard work. Pete, Nicole, Keenan, Kyle. It's just been great. So yeah, thank you.
Well done.
Thanks so much.
Wonderful to have a whole bunch of jovial owners, and not only that, both Pete and Carl from Dare to Dream Racing and Keenan stayed for riding a very confident race, and Women's World holds on for the win. Well done to the daughter of Global View, and also well done to Mrs. B.A.M. Giddy for breeding the filly that looks like she's going to go on from here.
Yeah, Vicky, Gareth Wright's come and joined me, ran second on Flamboyant Flyer. Gareth, the pace eased up a little bit at 1,000 and it might have cost you a little bit because it got close at the end.
Yes, you know, we were in a nice rhythm just at the 5, which is understandable. The guys in front want to give theirs a breather. They just came back on us a bit, so I had to take a sit on her. And I think it cost her a little bit because we moved through and the momentum was broken a bit. She hit the flat spot, but then once she got to that, or she started to fight again.
Yeah, I thought very good ride from Keenan. He gave his filly, he obviously went up front and gave his filly a bit of a breather, and that might have just been that easing up and could have cost you a little bit. But nice filly.
Yes, you know, she's progressive. She's small, she's got a beautiful action. So as you can see, she is coming the right way. So I think she could go close next time, and hopefully she progresses from there. Yeah.
Gareth, thanks very much for your time. Gareth Wright's really having a good day out at Hollywood Bets Durbanville. Flamboyant Flyer, a little bit unlucky. The winner did. Obviously, the favourite did win, but this filly, have a look at her in the replay. She was a little bit stiff when they eased it up, and I'm sure she should win next time out. We're going to go to the replay of race 5 at Hollywood Bets Durbanville.